All right, it's that time. It is seed starting time, and we are going with the celery Utah. It's a real long name, so tall Utah 5270 are improved. We grew this last year. It was actually fantastic. I only got one good plant, really. So, and then after looking into it further, essentially celery is kind of a pain in the butt. So it has super duper dinky seeds. So we're just going to do our best here to do one seed per cell. I'm not promising anything, but we're going to try it anyway. I think that was way more than one per cell, but that's all right because with the germination rate that these guys have had in the past for me, not a big fan. If you struggle with germination, celery might be one that's going to be a little frustrating. Because like I said, I did probably 10, 12 of them last year and got one decent one. So hopefully the new system we're trying this year for our seed starting helps them be a little more productive. That one was really great, but it didn't get as tall as I had hoped. But I also found out I started it like 4 months too late. I should have started it back in January, and I actually started it last year in July. This is February, but I actually have one start already going. I just forgot that I muted the microphone because I was talking to the children and then didn't unmute it. So the whole video was garbage. So we're a little late for these guys, but not by much. But we're right on time for the other one. So it should be a pretty good season. I know she's got, so we got 18 celery starts going already. So we'll see what happens. But once we get them pushed in there, wow, I about messed up. Ugh. Once we get them pushed in there, or once we get the seeds in the cells, we're going to go ahead and just damp them down a little bit just to make sure that they're making contact with the soil really good. Anything to better my odds of germinating them, and they are super slow to germinate. Like, yeah, so 10 to 21 days for germination. And I have not germinated celery in no 3 days like I have everything else. So hopefully this new system gets it done because I've been germinating with this vermiculite way faster than I normally do. Like normally, you know, I got 5 to 7 days. I've been doing it in 2 to 3. So pretty excited about that. But we're just going to take the vermiculite, put a little bit on top there. Nothing real crazy. Just a nice thin layer, like so. Got a little weight for me, but that's all right. You don't have to worry about the vermiculite coming in contact with the seeds because you can apparently germinate seeds in the vermiculite and then just pull them out and plant them and then redo it all over and over and over again. But we're not trying that. I just want to stick with my normal system for the most part, but I'm adding the vermiculite because it makes watering a lot easier and it's supposed to hold moisture so I don't have to water as frequently. So, but instead of using the spray nozzle, I like to just dump it out of the bottle because if you spray it right now while it's dry, it just poofs all over the place. So we just water it a little bit like so. Nothing too crazy. And then, so celery is another plant that really enjoys its nitrogen. And if you need a video to make your own homemade nitrogen, go ahead and check out this video over here. And if you want to see how we do on the celery this year, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one.